Victor Boot, in my eyes, is one of the most dangerous men on the face of the earth.
On the face of the earth.
Without a doubt.
Mike Braun, the former chief of operations for the U.S. Drug Enforcement Administration, told us Boot first exploded on the scene in war-torn West Africa in the late 1980s. Elevating bloody conflicts from machetes and single-shot rifles to
AK-47s, not by the thousands, but by the tens of thousands.
So he weaponizes civil war in Africa.
He transformed these young adolescent warriors into insidious, mindless, maniacally driven killing machines that operated with assembly line efficiencies.
Now 43, Boot from the Soviet Republic of Tajikistan is a mystery man who reportedly served in the Soviet Air Force and intelligence service. The U.S. has indicted him on 4 terror-related charges, including conspiracy to kill Americans.
What makes him a threat to the United States?
He is a shadow facilitator. He's arming not only designated terrorist groups, insurgent groups, but he's also arming very powerful drug trafficking cartels around the globe.
Yee, yee, skirt! Yee, yee, skirt, skirt!
Months ago, standing together with her wife Sherelle in the Oval Office, I spoke with Brittany Griner. She's safe, she's on a plane, she's on her way home.
Hey, how are you feeling? I feel kind of depressed and fucking awful. Oh, yeah. Next time say good and then shut the fuck up.
After months of being unjustly detained in Russia, held under intolerable circumstances, Brittany will soon be back in the arms of her loved ones, and she should have been there all along. This is a day we've worked toward for a long time. We never stopped pushing for her release. It took painstaking and intense negotiations, and I want to thank all the hard-working public servants across my administration who worked tirelessly to secure her release.
So Brittany Griner is free and Joe Biden is playing hero. I said it before. This was a setup for when the Democrats got desperate. This whole setup was for black people. Now, here comes the puppets to sing praises.
Black people, take the goddamn W, okay? Stop complaining all the time. Stop being a fucking negative ass Nancy all the fucking time. Because I know you. Shit, Joe Biden and Kamala Harris has gotten Brittany Griner out of a Russian institution, and it wasn't even no fucking fair trade. So, marijuana versus an arms dealer? Who the fuck does that? Oh my God. Look, I don't understand why we just can't celebrate a damn win for fucking once, because I know you. You got your video standby talking about, we did it, Joe. We did it, Joe. We did it, Joe. Kamala Harris and her silk press. No, babes, your press. All the fucking time. Every time Joe Biden makes strides, especially when it comes to the black community, y'all don't want to take the motherfucking opportunity to celebrate. Well, crime bill Biden need to go ahead and let everybody out on marijuana possession. Well, bitch, shut the fuck up. I'm tired of y'all motherfucking murmuring and motherfucking complaining with your mumble ass mouth, bitch. I'm sick of it. He already pardoned people on a federal level for simple marijuana possession and then called on governors and states to do the same damn thing, but it's up to your local state government to do it. Not Biden. He can't do every damn thing. Y'all be getting on my motherfucking nerve. Y'all always complain about every fucking thing. Y'all complained about student loan forgiveness. He made sure he doubled it for black people with Pell Grant recipients. Y'all complained about that. I don't know what y'all want. What the fuck do y'all want?
Use the word extinct in a sentence. Every time I come here, extinct. And I don't like that smell. That is so disgusting. It stink. It be so stink in here. You know what? You need to get that under control.
I've been here almost 8 months. People with more severe crimes have gotten less than what I was given. I want to also apologize for this mistake. I said in my first court that yes, I plead guilty. Did not intend to do this, but I understand the charges brought against me, and I just hope that that is also taken into account too as well, that I did plead guilty.
Taking advantage of Russian military contacts at the highest levels and the collapse of the Soviet Union, federal prosecutors allege Boot essentially became a one-stop shop, offering an unlimited supply of stockpiled Cold War weapons to bad guys around the world, including Charles Taylor of Liberia, who's now on trial for war crimes. According to the U.S. indictment, Boot had a unique selling point when it came to weapons trafficking. A fleet of cargo airplanes capable of transporting weapons and military equipment anytime, anywhere. More than 60 planes in all. His own private air force.
In the end, everybody involved won.
Brittany Griner finally freed after 294 days in prison. Welcome home, BG. But what does it actually mean? We had to release a dude named the Merchant of Death. That's his nickname, Victor Bout, a known Russian arms dealer, wire fraud, money laundering, acquired anti-aircraft missiles, acquired an illegal plane, and conspired to kill Americans. So now, this person who clearly has a vendetta out to kill Americans was free on the street. It was truly a lose-lose. We know the Biden administration had to bring back Brittany Griner, 294 days in prison, far too long. But this evil human being, Victor Bout, is just walking across the street free. It's a win for Brittany Griner and her family. Welcome home, BG. But it's a lose to have Victor Bout back on the streets.
Brittany got paid to sit back and chill. Biden gets to play the hero. And Putin got his killer back.
Use the word extinct in a sentence. Every time I come here, extinct. And I don't like that smell. That is so disgusting. It stink. It be so stink in here. You know what? You need to get that under control.
This message is for Brittany Griner, so if you're not Brittany Griner, just keep scrolling, okay? Hey there, sweet pea. Just wanted to be the first one to let you know that we don't want you back. Not even a little bit. Certainly not over a Marine who sacrificed his life for his country, who loves his country. I know you don't know anything about that. Loves his country, and has spent the last 4 years in a Russian prison unjustly. So here's what I need you to do. The next time you're at a basketball game, I want you to keep your little sweet little toes on that line that you're standing on while the national anthem's being played. Standing, mind you, standing. I don't know if you missed that point. Standing like a statue, mind you, with your hand over your fucking heart and not moving a fucking muscle, staring at the flag that you don't deserve until the last note is played. The last one. Every single time. I said what I said. You fucked up, Joe. What's new?
Very big news indeed. The two-time Olympic gold medalist for Team USA was released just minutes ago in exchange for convicted Russian arms dealer Victor Bout. Known as the man who makes war possible, he was serving a 25-year sentence in the U.S. for conspiring to kill Americans and conspiring to sell weapons to a terrorist organization.
And if you don't remember what happened, Griner was detained in Russia in February after airport security found vape canisters containing cannabis oil in her luggage. In August, she was sentenced to 9 years in prison for drug possession and smuggling.